Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Menaero, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft PS4 edition. It is another beautiful morning, like always. The sun is just rising, Clarice is running all over the furniture, but there's no surprises there, and Rex is looking glorious in the fresh morning light. The library's looking great, the village is coming along wonderfully. I think things are looking quite good in our little township village at the moment, guys, and we are going to begin working on our castle keep today. Let's not get too excited. It's going to be a process that takes a while, and today we're going to get started on building the garden. So the idea that I had is that you will walk up here and this will lead up to the keep. Now about up here-ish when we get up, I guess, so maybe starting here, we're going to have it go out to be almost like a roundabout with gravel going around in a roundabout, and the centerpiece will be a lovely fountain, something maybe a little bit fancier than the one underneath Rex. We'll see what we can do with it. I'm no expert builder, so I'll have to come up with an idea for the fountain in between episodes and see if we can get something cool built, and then we're going to plant flowers and stuff around. I thought that would be really, really nice, and this whole area up here looks like we're going to have to do some repair or fill in this ground maybe. Now, we should have a lot of dirt lying around, so we can do that. We'll just put a top layer on to start with, I think, and then in the future I may have to just do the wonderful tedious task of filling up underneath. We will see how it all goes, but the idea is that we'll have this beautiful garden as you come up, and it'll go to the right and to the left, and then we will have our castle or our keep or whatever we're calling it back here. Right back here. It'll be nice and large, and it'll back right on to the edge here. It is quite the project. It's not something that's going to happen in 1 or 2 episodes. It's something that I think we're going to be working on, and we'll take breaks from it, then we'll come back to it. But I thought we would get a start on it today, and we'll start with the garden. Still haven't done anything about the library door. You guys left some wonderful suggestions on what to do. There was an idea to do like an automated door, or to fill this with glass and have a little door there. We may have a look at the glass idea today, though. That might be something we can do really quickly. We do have a lot of doors lying around over here for our village that is coming along nicely. I think maybe soon we will have to add some more houses to the village and expand it. Another great idea I saw was, I've been mentioning to you guys that I want to build like a town hall, and I didn't know where to put it, and someone suggested where our current house is, we could put the town hall here. We could knock down our house or make it larger and turn it into the town hall. I'm not sure yet. My original idea was to have the waterside marketplace down here, so we'll see how things evolved. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's probably something we won't be doing for a little while. How are you, Clarice, my piggy little friend? But before we get started with all of that, first thing we need is flowers. So let's get out the stack of yellow flowers we have. Let's get the roses that we have. Now, I was after something else. Oh, I already have seed and wheats in my hand, so that's fine. Do we want to put some food on to cook? No, I've got 4 pork chops. Maybe I shouldn't eat them in here. Yeah, I know, you know, last couple episodes we've tried to avoid Clarice a little bit as far as eating goes. Let's also grab out our mossy cobblestone as well. And let's grab out some cobblestone and a stack of gravel. We might grab out a full stack of cobblestone to start with, and this will be our starting materials. We'll also grab some dirt out as well, because we're going to have to fill in a top layer over those holes. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of Clarice's eyesight, and let's eat a pork chop. Otherwise, he will go nuts. Is he looking? Is he looking? I don't think he's looking. Alright, we'll just turn our back to him. We'll munch on it. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, before we get started, I was going to say that before, forgot to say it. Let's head over to our stables, because there were some people that were concerned that our horse would disappear if I didn't give him a name tag, but he appears to still be there. Now, I was under the impression that all you had to do was saddle them, and they will not disappear once they have a saddle or arm. Actually, I was under the impression that the minute you tame them by feeding them apples or riding them, they don't disappear anymore. So he's still there, he's still fine and dandy. Now, as far as his name goes, I asked you guys for suggestions last time. There's been some great suggestions, and it's always difficult to choose. Right now, there's 2 names that I kind of like, and I want you guys to decide whichever name you decide out of those 2 is the one we're going to pick, so leave your comments below. The first name is just to simply call him Buddy. And I kind of like that name. Buddy is a cool name. I actually had that thought in my head as well. I was like, maybe I'll call him Buddy. And then I saw someone leave a comment saying you should call him Buddy. So that's one name that I kind of like, that I'm thinking about calling him. The other name that I like was Jeff. Now, I know that's just such a simple, basic name. Doesn't seem fitting of a mighty stallion, but that's kind of why I like it, because it's just such a plain name. It's like, what is this beautiful, majestic beast? Oh, his name's Jeff. Just full stop, Jeff. I don't know. To me, for some reason, that made me laugh. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you want Buddy or do you want Jeff to be his name? We still need to find a name tag though, so we can actually name him properly. Now, before we head over to put down the roses and start building some kind of fountain over there, I completely forgot that Jeff's pen only has half of the bales of hay that we want to put in. So I figured we'd quickly gather up all this wheat here, and then we'll put the wheat in, and then we'll make some more bales of hay or hay bales, and we will see how Jeff's pet... I'm already calling him Jeff. I haven't... Look, it's up to you guys to decide, but I'm already calling him Jeff. Wow, I think that's probably going to be the name, isn't it? Because now I'm already saying that his name is Jeff, so I think we're going to be stuck with that unless you guys vote for Buddy. I'm just going to refer to him as Sir Horse for today, so I stop picking a name for you guys. So Sir Horse, I almost called him Sir Jeff, wow. Scatterbrain today. So Sir Horse, we are going to put some more bales of hay in his pen and see how it comes along. Now, do I have a shovel? I remember last time we didn't have a shovel when we went out looking for that horse there. So I may need to go make one really quickly. It'll make digging up the dirt easier. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just collect up the rest of these rows of wheat. I'll go make a shovel and then we'll get these hay bales put in. So I made my way over to our blacksmith house to build myself a shovel, but I can hear a zombie somewhere. Zombie, where are you? He's really loud. Where are you? Maybe there's an underground area, like right here. That's what it sounds like. What are you doing down there? You better not be up to no good. Never mind that. Let's get the shovel made. We've got a bunch of wheat on us. Looks like the sun is setting, so we'll have to sleep really quickly. Let's grab our iron out here. Make ourselves an iron shovel. Now, the other thing were the hay bales, which are right here. To make as many as we can. We can make 22. We can make more than that, technically, if I go and gather more materials, but I think we'll just use the 22 for now, and I will fill in the rest in the future. Oh, I love this automated system that we set up too. It is wonderful. I just need to go for a big mine so we can actually put some more stuff in it. But again, that's something I'll probably do in an episode or two. We'll go through another big mining session. It's gotten dark, so I'm going to run back to my house like a brave person. I'm going to curl up with Clarice in bed and get some sleep. We'll go over and put these bales of hay in our pen for Sir Horse. That's what I'm going to call him for now, Sir Horse. And then we'll get started on our little garden for our castle and keep. It should be great. The other thing that I think we're going to have to do is go on the hunt for another dungeon. From what I understand, if we went down to a dungeon we'd already discovered, we would not have... Where am I going? I am all over the place. We would not have new chests spawn with name tags and stuff like that. So we need to find a new dungeon. Some people said we should also go back to thy nether and maybe try to find and kill some nether skeletons. So that might be the idea for next episode. Maybe go out and look for a dungeon, or go out and head to the wonderful, wonderful nether again. I'm not sure yet. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about today's video, and let's get more hay bales put in. Excuse me, Sir Horse. You need to move your rear end over there, sir. And we need to place these down. Now, get rid of this dirt. Let's grab the hay bales out here. And that's right, we needed to stand above to get them to place in properly. Oh, that's coming along nicely already. I'm just trying to think how many more we need. We should actually be able to get this done pretty quickly, shouldn't we? We actually might have almost... Oh, no, we won't. Just counting them as they go down, we will not have enough. But we're not that far off either. I think what I might do is I might just finish this off. It might be nice for Sir Horse. That way, next episode, when we have decided on a name, when you guys choose which one of those two names you like, we can have a nice pen for Sir Horse. Let's just see how many we need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 16 more. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We still have tons and tons of wheat we can gather up. So I'm going to gather. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to gather some more and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so 16 hay bales. That should hopefully be exactly the amount we need, if I counted that correctly, to fill in the rest. We should have 11 left over there. So let's get a digging and get this last layer out so that Sir Horse has a nice, beautiful pen here. It's 1, 2, 3. I put 2 down. Is that going to break? Do I get the block back? I do get the block back. Cool. How many was that? 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. That is looking much better for you, Sir Horse. Don't worry, you'll have a name soon. Hopefully, the people will decide and you will have a name soon. He is loving that. Look at him just gliding all over it. He's really, really enjoying his pen. Kind of thinking I should do that all the way around, except maybe for the sheep pen, because I don't think they'll eat hay, will they? They have to eat grass to keep getting their coats back. Maybe I should... or maybe I'll just leave it like that. And we have to get him a horsey mate at some point. But we won't worry about that. He has distracted us too much already today. I grabbed a bed and I grabbed a crafting table because I was sick of running back and forth between the house and over here. Now that we have got his pen sorted out, what just happened? I just got stuck or something. Let's head over and begin working on clearing out a bit of this area here. We'll start laying down some of our gravel as well for the path to go around. Now, the fountain I don't want to be too big. I don't want it to be quite as massive as this one. This one was only massive around the edges due to us building Rex first. It's going to be a little bit smaller and the centerpiece might be a little bit nicer. We'll have to figure something out and we will see what we can do. First things first is we need to clear away a whole bunch of this grass here. I really wish they would implement scythes into vanilla Minecraft. That's from one of the mod packs I played, had scythes in it that would cut down lots and lots of grass all in one big swoop so you don't have to hit them individually. It was quite nice. It was quite handy to have. Oh, more flowers. What we want is roses, no, not these yellow flowers, because we already have a stack of yellow flowers. Now, this hole here will be our first obstacle, so let's get to just putting a top layer on for now. We can fill in the rest at a later date once I get some more dirt, because I do only have a couple stacks, so hopefully we have enough just to cover this top layer up. I mean, I can see some dirt piles I'm going to have to dig away anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem getting more dirt. I mean, it's everywhere. It's what 90% of Minecraft world is pretty much made out of, is dirt. There we go. Okay. Let's just get this filled in super quickly, and then we'll get to laying out our gravel pathway here. Now, I'm not sure if I have any more glowstone. Think after a trip I did into the nether recently to put more torches down or more lamps down, I may be out again. We'll have to check if we are all out of glowstone again. That could be an incentive to head back into the nether once more and maybe check out and see if we can find ourselves some wither skeletons. I've never actually fought the wither boss before, so I'd definitely love to do that. That would be awesome. Already low on the old dirt here. What I might do is let's go and collect some of this here really quickly. And that way we can put some more in. Okay, 61 dirt after collecting all of that. Not too bad. We did have like 30 something, so it was another 30 pieces. So let's get this put in. Excuse me, Mr. Grass. Out of my way. Out of my way, sir. There we go. Okay, okay. That's looking alright to me. I think we might have enough room now to be able to... I need to stop doing that. To be able to get started clearing out more of the area here. I just didn't want to fall down this hole and break my legs, because that could be terrible. Especially getting back out of the hole. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. Can't drag myself up those blocks with broken legs. Alright. Let's get these last pieces in. It looks like it is getting dark as well, so we'll have to sleep soon. Luckily, I brought a trusty travel bed with me, which I like to do quite often. I just feel it's so convenient. They should put swags in the game too, or sleeping mats or something like that. Sleeping bags, so that you can just snooze wherever you want. Go for a little snooze. Right, let's put that down. You can only sleep at night. Okay, not quite there yet. Let's clear out a little bit more grass before nighttime sets in. There we go. Gonna have to get some more dirt for sure, because was that a teleporting villager? Did anyone see that? Pretty sure there was a teleporting villager over there. Up to no good. Maybe he's crossed with an enderman. He's bred with an enderman instead of one of the other villagers, and now he has magical powers. Alright, now it's getting dark, so let's go and sleep before creepy crawlies come out and creep and crawl all over me. Alright, whoa, there is a hole right there as well. A fresh morning to get started. I almost fell straight into a hole. We'll just cover this bit up here really quickly. Gonna have to level this all out quite a bit. Like, this whole area needs to be leveled out too. What I'm going to do is let's just, is there anything I can dig up? We might take a couple pieces from here. And we'll just make sure the holes are covered, because I do not want to be falling down there, as I said before, especially now it is pitch black in there, so we're probably going to get some nasty things spawn. Alrighty. Let's clear some more grass out here. Feel like I'm probably going too big with all the grass I've cleared out, but it's going to have to be done eventually, so may as well do it now. Just run over here and clear all of this out as well. There we go. I also just realized that the castle's positioning has us looking right at the rear end of Rex. It's not really the nicest sight if you're sitting out in the garden and you think to yourself, oh, I'm enjoying this view right here. Look, hey, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful behind, Rex. I'm sorry. People can just deal with it, really. Just deal with it. There we go. Get rid of these. And that looks like a nice area that has been cleared out. I'm definitely going to need more gravel as well. I think I underestimated how much of everything I'm going to need. But I want the path to... Well, let's start in the center here, because this is a three-way path. So let's start and say the fountain is here. Let's just dig out a little square for the fountain to begin with, and we can just say that's where the fountain's going to be. Maybe we should move it forward a little bit. So maybe we should move it forward here. And what we'll do is we'll fill these back layers in where it was. So we'll fill 2 layers in. I want it nice and even. Let's just say that's the centerpiece of the fountain. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it or how big it's going to be. But maybe we should go back this way. So indecisive. And then we'll have it there. That feels a little bit better. It's a little bit further back. Okay. And then I'll probably have like some nice centerpiece and then kind of a 1 block gap. And then say, that'd have to go say there. And then we could have dirt going around. Maybe like that. Just trying to get an idea of where the path has to go out to. But never mind, let's just wing it for now, pick up all this dirt again. We'll just use that as a basis, that's where the centerpiece is. And then we'll have the path come in to say there. And then we want it to go out around the edges here. So, I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to do this. Now, this is 3 wide, maybe we want it to split off into 2 wide. That could work, maybe. So then it'd be 2 wide around the edge. We could have it go out like that. It's going to be weird to do, isn't it? It's going to be very weird to do. And then have it come out like that, and then go like that? Maybe? Maybe? How many blocks away am I from this? We'll try to get it so it's the same distance. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we'll try to get it so it's the same distance as the blocks away from that. Maybe we'll go like this. Out. I don't know how this is looking. It's probably looking shocking. And then 1, 2, 3, and that's at 4. And it's right on the edge, so we don't... Oh, okay, no, that might work. So we want to bring it out to here. Maybe. Like that? Could be working. So then you follow the path out. I think that needs to go. And it comes out to here. And then we'll dig it along like that. And then that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, I've messed it up already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we have to go back rather than forward where I went. We'll get there, guys. We will get there eventually. So this would go back that way. Okay. Alright. There it is. The beginning of our gravel path. In fact, let's grab some gravel here and start placing it in. Definitely going to have to collect some more. There is some in that cave we just kind of covered up down below. We can go down and grab as well. Plus, I may just go down into the mine because there is tons down there I still have not collected. So we want these 3, 3, and then 3. So, like that. And then... So it's 2. And then this is fine to go along how it is. Please do not turn into flint. Thank you. Thank you for not turning into flint. Thank you very much. Maybe have this as dirt. And then this is dirt as well. And we'll have the gravel go like that, maybe. And that's 1 block out, so 1 block out's there. Alright, we may have to make this much wider, but it is a start. We're definitely needing some here, I'm thinking. I've put my shovel away. I'm definitely thinking we need some here. Still holding onto my map too, I don't know why. So it's like that. And then maybe like that as well. And we want it 3 by 3. Yeah, okay. So that is the beginning of our pathway, guys. A little bit messy. Don't know quite what I'm doing. I am just winging it and going with the flow at the moment. I guess we want to bring this side out too and see if we can get it symmetrical. So that's not symmetrical at all, is it? No. What have I done wrong? So that goes out. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. So that goes out like that. Let's get rid of this map. We don't need a map. We know where we are. And then that goes there. I grabbed the mossy cobblestone because I thought I'd make more advancements on this today and we could begin working on the actual fountain. And I thought it'd be nice to build some of it out of mossy cobblestone that we have left over from Skull Island. That way it looks like it's been there for a while. But it doesn't look like we're going to get around to that today because this path alone is confusing me. I will work on this in between episodes and try to get a nice circle path done around the fountain. I'll come up with an idea for the fountain and see if, and we'll try and get something built next episode. We may also do a trip into the Nether. Let me know if you guys want to do a trip into the Nether or whether you want to go on the hunt for a dungeon to try and find a name tag so that when the name is decided between Jeff and Buddy, we can go and name our horse. So let me know, guys. Unfortunately, though, I'm all out of time for today's video. As I said, I'll keep working on this. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.